Anyway, Enra yedi sankomo we about a daily guide publication omo ye omo equity deputy communication director the ruling party MPP yera NS Owusu Bempa adwen fa ho say o mampeni dwumadi a okoya esi ehuru no ade baaye no the government communicators were saying say no yan huru mampeni they rather cheer o mampeni up but it seems like ade chi ade sa no revelations ahodo eneba eno asem a daily guide the obokrata being owned by MPP former the immediate past national chairman Yera Fredblay at the baaye no say NDC sponsored evil jazz at Nana MPP. As somebody told you, I don't know. And no, I think say we share my view about it. You also share your view about it. Now, him saying kakwakoda. And a senior member of parliament, a member of parliament for man from Wadansia Sokwa in Ashanti region, Yera Hammond. One also saw akasa at the affair course on home. Na yenti Yera Hammond. Nasimo kind we are. Near me say some few questions to be near to entry adwin and found.
President Yentron Munyasa, Yentron Munyasa. There's a young Brasia Kakra. I figure head no Penia, Obi can this year, I know executive presidency. Or mining a penny or that, no. And now, or buy one can be via any political platforms who can put or buy it. And now, say, oh, this is the idea, depending on how we are so be about. Oh, I would have. I'm not here, no, Mabuna, why, no, Mona, Debbie, I ever catch the Munya. And Penfonio, my one, Debbie, America, as somebody as here for Kappa, I say, Yaquaco, Abra. Yakase ye go hum mono na mugwara muti aye eze gubeda mugwaro nyamoni yesi ye go hum yesi ye kwa go hum abrewa no eye openi ya wanyina nyini ya bibi wodi tirim ye kwa ko hu no mo so mpeni fo wakuro mu nyina na mo de on their policies nti now president maninya political importance bi aye ya anya political rally anya hwe na anya munya botre munhia na mo ye ye mo no ma na mo ye mu mpeni fo now you say policy nti na so na de obi atam democracy na ba so obi ye bie now what's in form so yeah and you're possible say big guy man kwara no nko amai mo hunu ye number 1 mo ntiase mo ya ma gige jama badwe na mo ne na mbro mu ase ni ade
Yera Hammond asem okan ye anyway ensentro for nkomo twetwe no mo atwetwe ye ne nsem okan ye no some kwan bi so no wa make a lot of sense because whether we like it or not Ghana ye wo mabunu ene ye wo mpanyufo say bi omo manjino mo ye mpanyumfo no they didn't just wake up one morning and omo age no shoot from 20 years to 60 and 70 years they also go through and I said they also went through the same way na yesu ye nyini no and the same way na ye face ye gaining experience as youth so we should be given the mandate to also showcase our talent and our ability no the same way they have also gone through meal na che say ye so omo so betimi atoto nyama ye do say we know the see and I see ye hu or ye no so. And when he talks say, oh, President is the first gentleman of the land, so we should accord him with the needed respect, said the Constitution, and as a Ghana, ACT, our local citizens, you know, said the TT, and also, yes, and Casentia opinion, and no one. But one thing we should know, and say, one thing we should know, and say, Ghana Constitution, you know, maybe bien who say you should relate or deal or respond to issue based on age. When it comes to democracy, it's like nobody obia nyobia. Anything a constitution is say, no one is above the law. The government can sue and be sued. Aban will be tia aban na so aban timi de no court. Sanson aban ti obi na so aban de konti. A principle of democracy obia nyobia. So it doesn't matter. Say nipa no pony age or no voting age or no 18 years as long as nipa near Ghana no or no so will say about whatever is happening in this country. Why do we find it okay when there appear a march 6 March Yakoye Independence Parade ewo Cape Coast Stadium yehu a party people they were marching and Crawford almost Ghana they're supposed to be police, they're supposed to be teachers, they're supposed to be belonging to a trade union. They were praising the government, they were holding placards. breaking the 8 and the rest. We didn't see anything wrong about it. When the same people, when the same youth almost share the government in Apa, there's nothing wrong with it. But when the almost displeasure about how things are going and as how things is being done in this country there, then it becomes problem. Now, it's a taboo in this country for a younger generation to insult early. Jeraketi Hammond no say emabunu no. Sebi o makasa ti o mampeni we so ye o mampeni kura de no fie to ho no ma yes o mampeni na do ko mfie hye de nwatwe wanyi sonko na wo fie I don't think say ngam beti makasa na nim saba because of the democracy no we are all sharing our views we are all criticizing no but you peni na wo beto abofa na fo no hwe choice of words mutise kube mutise kube. Most Ghanaians have issue with Trini Jonas. Most Ghanaians have issue with Kevin Taylor because they can't hide their anger and to almost kind of say the situation. We are condemning it, but we have Jeraketi Hammond. At a point, he was a deputy minister under President Akufo. He dress shape one a cotton ye. He has been a member of parliament for almost 16 years or even more than that. To describe Ghanaian youth, say it's like we don't have what it takes to lead in this country. Ye ni akadeni nimdia e beti media di o meyenim. Ye tise kube. As for this one, nobody is talking about it. But when they use and it's allowed. Ghana Constitution na kase so mampeni ba baby mpona se na de no eno so ani a praise him. It's allowed. So be huro mampeni, there's nothing wrong with it. Another democracy. If you think that the uncroform yes I don't know a committee crime, arrest them and prosecute them and let's see if there's any law in this country which might prosecute any Ghanaian for hooting at president. If there's any law, there's no law in this country. There's no law. You can only criticize or you can only condemn based on moral grounds. Say bia entitia ntin say bibisa ni anjuju yebo. If KT Hammond is reasonable enough, say KT Hammond say wanyini na adwene no anyini said in tiwonfo be ne pa no odwen no ye mpeni niema. The first thing KT Hammond should have asked himself and say ede na be ma Ghana mabunu ebehuru o mampeni. That's the first question we should be asking ourselves. It's a national issue, it's a national concern. If the president becomes unpopular, it means there's problem. But for you to address, to subject Ghanaian youths, say, Kube. Oh, really? I mean, me titi sekube. Pajo me titi sekube. And I mean, me titi sekube. Ka between me pa me ti we ni Jeraketi Hammond ti. Director me pacho if Jeraketi Hammond video no fa to one side, na fa me so me den to one side. Na yenhwe me ti. Na yenhwe Jeraketi Hammond ti. Na yenhwe se wine na ni ti sekube. And you've what and now if me ti we de me ti. Hwe me mama. Hwe me mama yi. Na hwe Jeraketi Hammond ti hwan na ni ti sekube. So penny and funny dear mambo fra. It's like you wave the right. You what be a flat gate, you know. Now so uko social media, yes, you can see how Nkrofo di watamu so bo amadwe in the chiro. I will not sit here and condemn any Ghanaian youth to be the Jeraketi Hammond. No, I can't sit here. I can't stand here and condemn because when we be a penny say di a chirenu suan di kind nantie. If it is good for Jeraketi Hammond to open and be insulting a Ghanaian youth, how can I condemn the youth? So I'm still descending on government. Why? Why? So now we are back. The question then you may be say, Ghanaian youth, have you shown enough commitment to say indeed? Yes, see when him dear, you the two missions are you bet my yamana yana. That's my question. Maybe say, I'm trying to tell. Na me ba. mpanyinfo ha yɛbɛdi nkɔmmɔ kan so bɛsɛ ne WhatsApp messages no ɛde abrɛ